So why do employees push back for resistance in organizations? Here's a list. Reasons why people resist change. The first one I have listed is status quo bias. Many people are comfortable staying in their comfort zones. If you look to the right, you will see the picture of the puppy in a box. He's comfortable, he's happy, he's warm, he's in a place that he knows, he doesn't want to leave. You will find many people accepting a position at a lower salary that guarantees them little to no change within that organization, rather than accepting a higher paid position and being at the risk of having more changes within that organization. The next one listed on the slide is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Change can trigger intense emotions and deep-seated fears within people. This is rooted in the uncertainty and doubt that sounds change. Uncertainty, causes our imaginations to run wild. I know if I am driving somewhere and I do not have directions and my GPS is broke, I don't have a map, I have no idea where I am, I have that uncertainty, and that triggers fear. And then that causes my imagination to go crazy and wild, and I start thinking of the what ifs. What if I end up here? What if I end up there? Or in a bad neighborhood? I run out of gas, my car stops. It's just the way people's minds work. That uncertainty triggers fear. The next one I have listed is politics. People may resist changes they perceive as originating with a political foe. Organizations that have a charged political culture tend to experience greater resistance to change. Change management seeks to establish a culture of collaboration and reduce political barriers to change. The next one I have listed is logic. Talking about logic, in many cases, people may disagree with the logic of the change itself. For example, they may have an alternative solution for the change that they believe is better. In some cases, it could be. So they may think that this new change has no value added. They consider it as extra work. Change management seeks consultation at early stages of change. Stakeholders who feel that they have been consulted are less likely to resist change. So if the management goes and develops this change program and doesn't even talk to the employees or the people who are actually doing the process currently, to me that's kind of a bad move, because they're the ones that could create a better alternative change that could improve the process. So it's always important to consider asking all other employees on how to improve the process rather than just going and changing it. The other one I have is bad experiences. Someone who has a bad experience from something is most likely going to have a hard time to forget it. It's going to kind of stick there like a bad habit. So it's embedded in their memory. Employees who have experienced painful or failed changes may develop a negative view of change altogether. They may never accept change due to one rotten apple in their bushel. Workloads. Those who have heavy workloads may consider change no room in their agenda for this new change or in their tasks, their daily tasks. Employees who are already working long and hard may resist this additional responsibilities. Change management seeks a sustainable approach to work. People who aren't overworked may not have a hard time accepting this change because they don't have a heavy workload. So that is something also to consider. On the final slide,